What's up guys, Rob Dahl here with what I'm dubbing as the first episode in this new YouTube series. Now, I had actually released an episode a couple of weeks back about the Haze Light Cube, and I had intended for that to be the first episode of this series. But since making that and kind of sharing it around and getting some feedback, I had actually got approached by the shop that I bought the product from. So after speaking with them, we decided that it would be mutually beneficial for us to kind of join forces. So I'm happy to say that Automotive Art Cayman will be sponsoring this entire YouTube series. It gives us the freedom to pretty much do whatever we want with Ginny. The great thing about this is we have full access to the shop. In fact, most of the work I'm gonna be doing on Ginny going forward is gonna be done within Automotive Art, which means I have full access to their tools, their lifts, and the shop in general. If I need help with something, there's staff there that can jump in and lend a hand. So for this first episode, I want to bring Ginny into the shop, one, so that I can get to grips with exactly what I'm working with and what space I'll be able to utilize, and two, just to give you guys a rundown of Ginny and the state she's in right now and go over some of the things that we're going to be doing over the coming months. Speaking of which, this project's probably gonna take anywhere from 6 months to a year, and honestly, maybe even beyond that. As I said before, the sky's the limit as to what we can do and how long we continue to do it for. Now, before we move on, I just have to say a huge thank you to Cayman Automotive Art for jumping on board and becoming a part of this series. I'm really excited to be able to work with them and to be able to use their incredible facilities. With that being said, let's get out of the studio and into the shop. All right guys, so we're here in the shop, and when I got there I actually forgot my microphone, so I'm doing the audio back at the studio while we kind of do a little walk around. We're not actually going to be doing any work on Ginny in this episode anyways. It's really just an introduction to the channel and to talk a little bit about what's going to be coming up over the next couple of months to a year and the work that we're going to be doing. Now, before we get onto the fun stuff of adding all the auxiliary lighting and front and back bumpers, roof racks, fender flares, lift kits, and wheels, and whatever else we might end up doing, we really need to tackle some of the most sort of important things that might be problematic before we get going. Straight off the bat, one of the things that have always bothered me about Ginny is there are some rust spots on her that are kind of problematic. Now, thankfully, the undercarriage and the frame of the Jeep is actually in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of surface rust, but nothing that we need to worry about. We will get around to treating that anyways. But there are some rust spots on the body that definitely have to be taken care of. So she will be getting stripped down, and then we'll be repairing and filling in those rust areas. But as we're working on those rust spots, now is a good time to kind of update that paint job, make it look a little better. The guys at Automotive Art have an amazing detailer on site, so he's gonna be taking care of that. And I'll be doing it along with him as well, so we'll be able to kind of share that experience with you guys and give you some tips and tricks. They do also sell all those products in-house, so you can go and buy them. You can go buy the guns, the paint, everything. They'll mix all the colors for you. They have a computer system that like laser tags the color, so you can get a pinpoint match every time. Now, the other thing we will do while we're doing the paint, while we're doing the body work, kind of makes sense to tackle some of the things that I think we probably will be keeping on the Jeep. The fender flares for now, they do what they do, they're fine. Until we get new bumpers and new lifts and new wheels, they're pretty much gonna stay as they are. But we will be covering those with Rhino Liner as well as the hardtop. The hardtop has a wrap on it right now, and as much as I like the look of it, it's peeling, and so either it has to be re-wrapped, which is not only kind of expensive, but again, I'm kind of worried about how long that's gonna last in the climate that I live in. The Rhino Liner is going to give me UV protection, and it just doesn't fade. I don't have to worry about the fender flares fading, and I don't have to worry about the hardtop fading. So have that to look forward to in the next upcoming episode, which will be released towards the end of November. We probably will have some filler stuff coming in between that as well, but I want to spread these kind of episodes out a little bit because there's a lot of work that needs to be done. They do take some time, but definitely the goal is to get at least one of these big episodes out each month. Now, this is a little bit shorter than those episodes because, like I said, we're not doing any work, but I am hoping to be able to get at least sort of 10 minutes of content to you guys each and every month. Guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up this first episode. I hope that kind of gave you an insight into the channel and what it's all about and what we'll be doing in the future. If you liked the video and you want to see more, don't forget to like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. That's it from me, and I'll see you next time.